How's it going, everyone? Um, so here's some news I gotta share with you guys. I'm sure a lot of you knew this was coming, but everyone saw, or that's friends with me on Facebook saw last Friday my house got put on the market, and Tuesday we closed on a deal, over asking price, the price I was hoping for. So the biggest issues that the realtors told me was they just didn't want to go too high where it's not where we have to wait longer for the assessor to get all situated, and for then someone might back out or I would have to come down. So anyway, that smooth process. Part of that process was we have to fix this shed, which really just we have to straighten out. So like I said, we're gonna lift this up instead of redoing all of it. Lift it up, bring it back. Probably just kind of redo that block, bring that side back as well. But he wants all the fencing. He wants 2 windows on the garage, and we're pretty well ready to go. I've kind of talked with him personally, and it sounds like he has a lot of small hobby farm plans for this place. So he also wants the hay, which bigger deal to me. I'm renting the flat rack out to my buddy for this haying season, and he said that actually in return I would just get his small squares, or we'll figure out a rate for small squares. So, but we're planning on the first weekend in June. That will be the weekend that we officially move. So next week we're going back up to seal the deal on a rental property, and they're going to work with me. And then for equipment wise, the rake I am going to put on Facebook Marketplace and see if I can get $500 out of it. I mean, it does work. It just, I'm starting to realize a lot of these get loose, or they get the front side bent. So then this actually will slide out. Like you see that gap there. Some of them, you can already see a couple bent teeth. They actually slide, or this will get caught and bend over. So it's an okay rake. But yeah, we'll put that on Facebook Marketplace. And the gravity box is my uncle's. I did not buy it. But I definitely will talk to them about buying it. But we got quite a bit of corn in there. I'm selling that. Already got that deal arranged. So we'll just have to buy another rake, which not a big deal. They're dime a dozen. I'd almost like a New Holland, just because of how much easier their setup is. So New Holland, or I consider a John Deere as well, with some of the dolly wheel if possible. But all the hay will be gone for what he paid for it. I'm more than willing to give him the hay and the fencing that is in the ground. So yeah, that's kind of the update. He really didn't. I told him the neighbor actually wants to, the people that used to own this place want to end up kind of redoing this whole part. And I did a little bit, enough to get around there, but sounds like he's totally on board with that. So they'll probably come in here and they'll end up cleaning up a lot of that, reopening the waterway. Yeah, he's got some plans for this place. So, and on the hay side of things, kind of why I'm feeling a lot better. Number one, corn is, as everyone knows, corn hits $7 a bushel supposedly. And I still saw future contracts for $6 from where I buy my corn. So that's first thing. Second thing, the guy north of me sold his place. I would be losing half my hay ground and the better half of it. So, well, of course, fertilizer price is going up. Don't want to be throwing fertilizer at another mess. So, yeah, everything is looking up. Cattle trailers coming in great use. yeah, nothing to complain about. So I'll let you guys know just kind of how moving's going type deal. Not much more I can say, but this is all I'm taking to my parents. Or talk to a couple guys that would have extra room, but this is all going to get stored in one of my parents' buildings that they don't use. So that's all I got for today. I was going to do this yesterday, but originally I kind of woke up and then when I saw the temperature possibly of 90s, I opted out of this. We got storms coming in tonight, but it's 75, wind blowing. Humidity's bumping up, but we need rain bad. There's a lot of hay driving around yesterday, as you can see. It's barely growing. We were going by alfalfa fields, and we're getting there's only about 3 inches of growth on it. So that's all I got for you guys. This is probably the 4th time I've said it, but I'll just post this, and if you got any other questions down below, I'd be happy to answer them. But thanks for watching. Just ask, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later.